everybody, this is Miss K. Welcome to Miss K on Postal. So, I just got home, y'all, and I poured me a glass of wine because I had to come and tell y'all some shit while it was still fresh on my mind because it's getting serious right now. It's getting real serious. So, let me go ahead and tell y'all what's going on. So tonight, while I was working at O&O, minding my business, one of the young ladies that work in our section, who happens to be an MHA, told me tonight that she got her letter. And I say, sweetie, what letter are you talking about? I'm not understanding. What letter is this? She said, oh, Miss K, I got a letter. They no longer need me due to lack of work. Excuse me? Due to lack of work. She said, yeah, I got a letter. She said, Friday is my last day. Friday, your last day, sis. What? So she said, yeah. She said, I don't know who else got a letter, but they are letting me go due to lack of work. Now, mind you, our MHAs are already on 20 motherfucking hours. And I had been told last month that they were thinking about cutting their hours again. And I'm like, to what? What minuscule number you're cutting it to? So obviously you've cut it to the minuscule hour of nothing. So I was just like, sweetie, I was flabbergasted. Miss K was genuinely flabbergasted. So I told her, I said, well, I'm so sorry. You know, hopefully when things pick back up, they'll bring you back in. And she said, I'm good. You know, I have another job, but it was just kind of fucked up. They literally gave it to me. It was dated the 13th. Baby, today is the 17th. So y'all knew 4 days ago that y'all was gonna let them go. But of course the post office do that shady ass shit they do because they don't want to tell you beforehand that they're gonna let your ass go. They got to give you a day or two beforehand. So if you don't show the fuck up, then they already know what time it is. Okay. So I'm trying to find out and walk around because you know Miss K knows and I got to get a tea. Who else got their fucking letters? Because the post office in their infinite dumbass wisdom has decided that they were going to hire all these MHAs after this mass conversion due to our stupid ass contract. You really didn't need them. But whatever, you hired them. And then you realize, oh, we don't have enough fucking mail volume to go ahead and continue having these people here. So we're going to cut their fucking hours to 20. Because of course, corporate has come down and said that they are tightening the budget. What I told y'all? Like tight like giraffe pussy? Tight like that. So now I have a couple of more days with I don't know how many MHAs because now I don't know the number. Before I left the plantation today, the slave ship, I knew 3 people who have received their letters. I don't know of anybody else. And we have about a good, I want to say 30, 40 maybe MHAs on top of our regular FTFs that got converted. So I don't even know how many we're losing because of course this wasn't advertised, this wasn't told. This shit was just done. The sneaky, underhanded fuck shit that the post office does. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Now, you probably saying, well, hey, well, Miss K, shit, that'll bat well for y'all because they gonna probably give y'all overtime. Nah, they barely giving them 20 hours a week and we still ain't got overtime. So you get rid of them all together, what's that supposed to mean? Child, please. Child, I told y'all, shit finna start happening. Now, mind you, this has been happening other places. This ain't nothing new because there are other locations, other plants, other facilities where MHAs are getting no hours or they told them, we will call you when we need you. So, you know, you hear shit far away, you don't really internalize it because it's like, you know what? It ain't hit me yet. It ain't hit us yet, so we good. But tonight, it hit my slave ship. By the end of the week, I'm going to be seeing people leaving. Mind you, a quarter of the MHAs that were hired who got cut to 20 fucking hours, I haven't seen them in a month because they got out of Dodge. They left. I don't know if they resigned or if they motherfucking just quit, but they're gone. And the ones who stayed are now the ones getting the letters saying, hey, you know, what the post office say? We thank you for your service. Listen, times is tight right now. Shit is hard. And you barely giving these people hours. And now you're cutting them. What was the purpose of you even hiring them? Now, of course, you know the rule. They let them go due to lack of work, so they're not fired, they're not terminated. And if they need them again, when work picks back up, they're going to hire them. When is this going to be season? Because I honestly, real talk, y'all, don't see them hiring or calling back some of these people for peak. Because peak in the past 2 years has not been peak. I don't know what the fuck that is. It look like little Bo Peep, but it ain't no peak. The shit is barely existing. But this is the shit that's coming. This is the shit. Now, mind you, think of it in terms of this, y'all. Because they hire way too many MHAs, because of all the mass conversions, right? Then you have to let them go. Because, of course, us regulars, we're guaranteed 8 hours. The FTFs are guaranteed their work hours. MHAs are only guaranteed 4. So if you don't need them and you got to cut budget, let them go. Because when it boils down to it, what's going to happen is, due to the fact we have no overtime for MHA or regular, but especially regulars, what it's going to boil down to is we are still guaranteed 8 hours. If we don't have the work or the mail volume, you standing around getting paid for free. If there's nothing for you to do. And they have to fucking pay us. So in order to make the scales balance, they're going to let them go. So that they can justify financially if you need to keep regulars at work. Y'all get it, right? I hope y'all get it. Now, some of y'all heartless as fuck. Be like, fuck them MHAs, fuck them, we'll get fucked. But you should. Because when they make moves like that, it already signals to you what the fuck is coming for us. I finished the motherfucking dock today. Clean, the dock was clean, all the trucks was in. Before 9 on a fucking Wednesday. There is something wrong with that because we're not getting the mail. I don't know where it's going. The aliens must have came and got it, bro. Took it to their home planet. Because we aren't seeing it. We're already short-staffed. It is that time of year people go on vacation. So now you finna let go of the MHAs. Now, mind you, once again, y'all, I don't know how many MHAs are being released. I only know of 3. So they might just be letting go 5 or 6, 7, 8. Don't know yet. But you know how the post office works, because I've seen it done. They'll wait till Friday and give the rest of them their letters in their hand if they working. Oh yeah, you ain't coming back. Oh yeah, sorry, we can't use you no more. Oh yeah, we ain't got no work. Y'all need to pay attention because the shit is fucking real. There's no fucking way. I have worked in the post office for a minute and we've had MHAs and we've never sent any MHAs home due to lack of work this time of year. Now, mind you, it does get slow because we're approaching summer, but we still kept them because we have work. So you mean to tell me we have no work at all, period, for nothing for them to do, so you have to release them? With no guarantee, y'all, that they're going to be back for peak or even back in a month or 2. Because the up tops, corporate, the shareholders want the budget slashed. And they don't want to pay for no MHAs. Because they already got to pay for who? The regulars to sit up there for 8 hours. Even if we don't have no work. And that's the way it's looking. When summer come, you know how I get. I'm in Florida, y'all. We get snowbirds and shit. But the snowbirds don't come down during the summer. They go back home because it's warm for them up there. So we don't get that much mail volume. We do, but not like how when they're here. Baby. So listen, I don't know what's going on in y'all slave ship, but if y'all starting to see this, if it's already started for y'all, hey, y'all already know what time it is. If you haven't seen this shit yet, and you be at work one day and some MHA that you may be cool with tell you they got a letter and they telling them that they don't need them due to lack of work, you need to start questioning what the fuck is going on. Because it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm telling y'all, real motherfucking talk. Come the summer, it's gonna be crazy. They literally are gonna probably be moving everybody from place to place to place to place because there's not gonna be enough mail volume to justify regulars. Watch when they start coming and asking you, do you want to early out? Do you want to go home early? Do you want to, not come in? Do you want to use some of your sick time, your annual? Think I'm bullshitting? Y'all think I'm bullshitting? It's coming. Baby, it's coming. Y'all gonna see. This shit finna get scarce. Scarce beyond scarce, y'all. But listen, Miss K just telling y'all. What I'm telling y'all ain't bullshit, ain't lie. All you gotta do is look around your slave ship. Stop and stand there for a minute in silence. And look around your slave ship. Get in tune with your slave ship. Everybody's slave ship has their own language, but it's the same. And if you're in your slave ship and your MHAs are no longer in the building, if they cut your MHAs in half, if they've already given them bullshit booty 20 hours and cut them to no hours and tell them, don't call us, we'll call you. It's a setup. The setup is coming, baby. The setup is real. By May, June, ooh, you're going to see what it's really finna be like. And a lot of us are not going to like what the fuck we see. But whatever. Miss K just telling y'all, it is what it motherfucking is. For them to let go of MHAs like that, and yeah, they don't have to get no warning, but usually we know when this is going to happen. It's usually around peak or it's after peak. Not in the middle. Not like this. Which means there's some shit coming down the pipe. And I keep telling y'all, shit is coming. It's real. It's like them old timers. Oh, baby, I can feel it in my bones. Baby, I feel it in my bones. I feel the bullshit coming. And it may not be what y'all want to hear. They ain't gonna let us go. They ain't gonna lay us off. But they gonna make it so that you can use your time or do whatever the fuck you want to do, because they're gonna cut even our shit. Think I'm bullshitting? Think I'm bullshitting? Watch what I tell you. Watch. Y'all gonna come back in these comments a month from now and be like, Miss K, you know what? That shit you said, that shit is happening. Or some of y'all may come in the comments and tell me that this shit is already starting wherever you at. They asking you if you want to fucking do early out or use some of your time, or you want to go home early, or you want to do this or you want to do that, because they don't need your ass on the clock. All right, y'all. But anyway, I just had to come after work because, she told me literally before I was getting ready to leave. And I was like, you know what, that's kind of fucked up. But what can I do about it? I'm a regular. Ain't shit I can do about it. Wish you luck, motherfucker. Pretty much what I can do. Hope I see you again. You know what I'm saying? See you when I see you. Chris Brown that ass. I don't know. But it's just something I'm trying to tell y'all. Be vigilant, y'all. Look out for shit, y'all. The clues are all in front of you of what the fuck is going on. I already told y'all about the Joy and his fucking Senate hearing with the arrogance of that motherfucker. The fucking budget tighter than giraffe pussy, and MHAs getting shitted. So now this is the question. If they are letting go MHAs at my facility, what about the PSEs? Did they let them go? Are they going to let them go? I'm going to let you know. And if that's happened at your slave ship, they let go of your MHAs or told them, don't come in, we'll call you when we get work, and then now they're doing it to the PSEs? All right, then. All right, y'all. So I'm about to peel out. It's time for me to, drink the rest of my wine, get relaxed. I just came from work, but I had to tell y'all that because it was on my mind. It was fresh, and I wanted y'all to know. So, holler at me, y'all. Drop it in the comments if anything going on like that. You seeing strange happenings at your facility. Let Miss K know, baby. Remember, we all here to help everybody else. Let all our postal freaks know what the fuck going on so we can be aware. And when we see these motherfucking things happening, we know what fucking time it is. So, I hope y'all have the rest of a lovely night, baby. Morning, afternoon, whenever y'all see this. Because I know I will. And I will talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. So, always remember my postal freaks. Love and light.